Next one, read this question first. Every question I will give you 1 minute to read. 1 minute. This class is a very important class or a very interesting class as it proceeds. As the time moves, you will fall in love with the highest power, such a conceptual questions. Question, please write down. By which least natural number? The natural number which I want should be minimum. What it should satisfy the condition? Should 200 factorial be multiplied? 200 factorial should be multiplied such that the resultant number is perfectly divisible by 11 power 25. Entire mathematical expression for this question is 200 factorial is multiplied by some natural number if it is perfectly divisible. For example, 4 is perfectly divisible by 2. If 4 is perfectly divisible by 2, remainder is 0. If 4 is perfectly divisible by 2, remainder is 0. So what we will do is, what is the minimum value? Denominator it is 11 power 25. Numerator I should get 11 power 25 into something we are not interested. If we get these 11 power 25, remainder will be 0. So 200 factorial, if I divide by 11, 11 ones are 11, 90, 11 eights are 88, 11 ones are 11. That means 200 factorial contains what power of 11? 18 plus 1 is 19, 11 power 19. I should get divided by 11 power 25. I already got 11 power 19. What is the minimum value? It should have 11 power 6. What is the minimum value? It should have, which is 11 power 6. Answer for this question is 11 power 6. The numerator should be perfectly divisible by 11 power 25. Perfectly divisible by 11 power 25 is 11 power in 200 factorial is 11 power 19. I already got 11 power 19, but it should give 11 power 25. So the minimum value of n is 11 power 6. Minimum value of n is 11 power 6. Minimum value of n is 11 power 6. Second one, I hope it is clear. If it is clear, kindly reply it in the live chat. If it is clear to you, kindly reply it in the live class. Manthu Kumar, I cannot use Hindi because a student from Kerala will say, speak in Malayalam. A student from Tamil will say, speak in Tamil. A student from Karnataka will say, speak in Kannada. A student from Andhra and Telangana will say, speak Telugu. Right? One language, my mode of instruction is in English. Everybody clear? Most of the questions you will not find in the regular textbook. Please make a note of every question. It should be divisible by 11 power 25. 200 factorial contains 11 power 19. So remaining it should be 11 power 6. Next question. All are created questions, sir. Find the another question. Highest power of 5 which can divide. That means question in mathematical expression is 2 into 4 into 6 into 8 and so on up to 150. When divided by highest power of 5, remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. He is asking what is the value of x. What is the value of x? So this is nothing but 2 is 2 ones are 2. 4 is 2 2s are 4. 6 is 2 3s are 6. 150 is 2 75s are 150. Divided by 5 power x, it is 0. 2 is multiplied. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 2. 2 75s are 150. So this is nothing but 2 power 75. into 75 factorial when divided by 5 power x, it is 0. 2 power 75 into 75 factorial when divided by 5 power x is 0. Denominator, it is 5 power x. Let me determine the highest power of 5 in 75 factorial. Highest power of 5. Highest power of 5 in 75 factorial. These are nothing but 5 15s are 75. 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. 75 factorial contains 5 power 18 into some number. When divided by 5 power x, it is 0. What is the value of x? 18. What is the value of x? It is 18. Two ones are 2, two twos are 4, two threes are 6, two 75s are 150. 2 is multiplied 75 times. If 2 is multiplied 75 times, I will get 2 power 75. 1 into 2 into 3 and so on up to 75 is 75 factorial divided by 5 power x is 0. 2 power 75 is not divisible by 5 power. This should be divisible by 5 power x. Highest power of 5 is 5, 15, 18. So answer is 18. I hope it is clear. Kindly reply. Kindly reply. Answer for this question is 18. In the live chat, only 2 things should be present. If it is clear, clear. If there is a doubt, doubt. That's all. Either your doubt should be present in the live chat or you should mention whether it is clear or not. That is exactly the reason why you are sitting in my class. At night 10 o'clock when there is a opportunity for us to watch TV, to chat with any of the WhatsApp friends, you are sitting your time to learn. The purpose is to learn. If you understand, yes. If you not understand, what is the doubt? These will be the only 2 things which you will reply in the live chat. I hope it is clear. Another question. So answer for this question is 18. Next one. Please write down this one. See the question. By which least natural number? By which least natural number should 10 factorial be divided so that resultant becomes a perfect square? There is a number. The number is 10 factorial. There is a number which is 10 factorial. When you divide this number by x, answer is, sorry, it is not reminder, sir. There is a number 10 factorial. It is divided by least natural number, and the resultant is a perfect square. Resultant is a perfect square. Rambabu, mobile charging bettese, so that the resultant is a perfect square. Carefully, sir. Resultant is a perfect square. 10 factorial. What are all the prime numbers from 1 to 10? There is 2 power. There is 3 power. There is 5 power. And there is 7 power. Let us determine the powers of 2, 3, 5, 7 in 10 factorial. This will be 2 5s are 10. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. 2 1s are 2. 5 plus 2 plus 1. 5 plus 2 plus 1. It is nothing but 8. Highest power of 2 in 10 factorial is 8. Highest power of 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. Highest power of 5 in 10. 5 2s are 10. So it is 2 square. Highest power of 7, which is 7 1s are 7 power 1. Which number it should get divided so that the resultant is a perfect square? What do you mean by a perfect square? Perfect square means Power should be an even number. Power should be an even number. 2 power 8, power is an even number. 3 power 4, power is an even number. 5 square, power is an even number. It should be divisible by which number? 7. Please write down. It should be divisible by 7. N minimum value, it is 7. If this is divided by 7, 7 will go out. What is the remaining quotient? 2 power 8. 2 power 8 is a perfect square. Perfect square means power should be an even number. 3 power 4, power will be an even number. 5 square, power will be an even number. Power will be an even number. I hope the idea is clear. N minimum value is nothing but 7. N minimum value is nothing but 7. I hope this idea is clear. I hope this idea is clear. Rambabu, ee pennu jodu koncham. Answer is clear. Next one. Another one. Variety of questions in our class. By which, camera unda? By which least natural number? By which, suppose battery backup అయిపోయిందనుకో కెమెరా తీసేసి. By which least natural number should 11 factorial be multiplied? There is a number 11 factorial. What is the least natural number? It should be multiplied so that the resultant is a cube. So that the resultant is a cube. I hope the mathematical expression is clear to you. Mathematical expression is clear to you. 11 factorial, when you multiplied by n minimum, answer should be a cube. So what we will do is 11 factorial. What are the highest powers of all the prime numbers from 11? We will determine. There will be 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number, and 7 is a prime number. Let us determine for this. 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. So this will be 5 plus 2 plus 1 is 8, which is 2 power 8. For 11, these 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. For 11, 5 is 5 2s are 10, these 5 square. For 11, 7 is 7 1s are 7, it is 7 power 1. 7 power 1. Now, what do you mean by a cube? Cube means power should be a multiple of 3. Cube means power should be a multiple of 3. Cube means power should be a multiple of 3. Power should be a multiple of 3. 2 power 8. How much one more power of 2 is required? Because 2 power 8 is 2 power 1 is 2 power 9. 2 power 9 is multiple of 3. 3 power 4, extra 3 square should be there. 5 square, extra 5 power 1 should be there. 7 power 1, extra 7 square should be there. 11 power 1, extra 11 square should be there. I hope the answer is clear. 11 factorial. What are all the prime numbers from 1 to 11? There is 2 power, there is 3 power, there is 5 power, there is 7 power, and there is 11 power. What is the power of 2 in 11 factorial? I got 8. What is the power of 3 in 11 factorial? I got 4. What is the power of 3 in 11 factorial for 5? I got power of 2. Highest power of 7 in 11 factorial 1. Remaining is 1 more 11. I want a perfect cube. I want a perfect cube. Perfect cube means power should be a multiple of 3. Power should be a multiple of 3. Power should be a multiple of 3. 2 power 8. 1 more power of 2 should be multiplied. 2 more powers of 3 should be multiplied. 1 more power of 5 should be multiplied. 2 more powers of 7 should be multiplied. 2 more powers of 11 should be multiplied. I hope this logic is clear. I hope this logic is clear. Understood, right? Next question. See this question. These are some of the created questions. Find the least natural number. Find the least natural number. Find the least natural number. Should 50 factorial be divided by? These 50 factorial should be divided by some natural number, and that natural number should be minimum. So that answer is 50 factorial should be divided by some minimum natural number. The answer is resultant. Resultant is not a multiple of 8. Answer should not be a multiple of 8. Answer should not be a multiple of 8. Multiple of 8 means what we will do is we will find out highest power of 2 in 50 factorial. 2 in 50 factorial, which is nothing but 2 25s are, 2 12s are, 2 6s are, 2 3s are, 2 1s are. So 50 factorial is nothing but 25 plus 12, 37, 43, 46, 47, 2 power 47, 2 power 47 into some other prime basis. 2 power 47 into some other prime basis. Now think logically, sir. Think logically. Answer should not be a multiple of 8. 8 is 2 power 3. Suppose if I divide by 2 power 44. If I divide 2 power 47 into k by 2 power 44. What is 47 minus 44? 3. 2 power 3. 2 power 3 is 8. That means answer is divisible by 8. But I don't want divisible by 8. So answer is 2 power 45. 2 power 45. So the minimum value that should divide this number and the resultant is not a multiple of 8. Answer is 2 power 45. Think logically. If I take 2 power 1, 47 minus 1 is 46. 46 is 2 power 3 into 43. I cannot divide by 2 square. 47 minus 2 is 45. Cannot be. Similarly, if it is 2 power 44. 44 means 47 minus 44. 3. 2 power 3 is 8. 8 into any number. It is divisible by 8. So, what is the minimum value that I should use? 2 power 45. I hope it is clear why we are not using 2 power 44. 2 power 1 to 2 power 44 you cannot use. Why? Because if you use 2 power 43, 47 minus 43 is 2 power 4. 2 power 4 is 16. 16 is a multiple of 8. 16 is a multiple of 8. I hope the idea is clear. Kindly reply in the live chat if all these questions are clear to you. Rambabu, all these questions are clear to you. Kindly reply it in the live chat. Kindly reply it in the live chat why it is 2 power 45. Right? So 2 power 47. For it to be divisible by 8, 8 is 2 power 3. Mobile disko. Now mobile charging bettu. Needibu. For it to be divisible by 8, 8 is 2 cube. Minimum power is 2 power 47 minus 3 is 44. Till 2 power 44, the number will be divisible by 8. So what is the lowest number? Such that resultant is not a multiple of 8. Answer is 2 power 45. I hope the idea is clear. Next question. Next one. I will discuss an entire class on rightmost non-zero digit. Rightmost non-zero digit. Yes, I think just now I am saying Sarvajit Singh. 11 I took it in the previous question, right? Did I? 11 I took it in the previous question, right? In this one 11 should be present. 11 should be present. Now find the rightmost non-zero digit. There are few topics like this. Rightmost non-zero digit. Rightmost non-zero digit. Problems based on coprimes. All this I will take separate session, but this problem I will solve. This problem I will solve, right? Now I think Priya generally asks a question. Now in this question 11 is taken. 11 is taken. 1 minute. Anthony and Balaji, they are saying that 11 is taken. 11 is taken. Maybe I wrote it little here. Then one more doubt is, Abhishek, for 5 sir, I think it will be 3. Which question beta? Right? Now, Priya is saying, why 2 power 44 is taken? See, for it to be divisible by 2 power 3, till 2 power 47, 2 power 1 to 2 power 44, all are divisible by 8. Am I right? 2 power 47 minus 1 is 2 power 46. 2 power 46 is 2 power 3 into something. 2 power 47 by 2 square is 2 power 45, which is 2 cube into something. Till 44, the powers will give you a multiple of 3. Powers will give you a multiple of 3. I hope the idea is clear. Priya, I hope you got it. Now, rightmost non-zero digit. I will solve this question, but rightmost non-zero digit, I will take an extra class. As I told you, Saturday, there are 5 sessions. Timings I announced in the previous class. It starts at morning 7 and it goes till midnight. Sunday, also there are 5 sessions. Sunday, there are 5 sessions. Tomorrow, that is Friday, there are 3 sessions. There are 3 sessions. 3 sessions timing are morning 7 a.m., evening 6 p.m., night 9:30 p.m. These timings I announced it. 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. Even if each session is 90 minutes, which is closer to 1170 minutes, which is closer to 20 hours of classes, which is closer to 20 hours of classes, 20 hours of sessions. I will do it only on number system. Only on number system we will do it. I want to complete April 12th all the important topics in number system in detail. In detail, I want to complete till April 12th. 13th, 14th, I will take some review test, and depending upon the lockdown extension or not, April 15th onwards, I will start with arithmetic, algebra, geometry, depending upon our discussion which happens. Now see here. Clear? Now, rightmost non-zero digit concept I will discuss in detail. One example I will discuss. 120. Rightmost non-zero digit. Rightmost non-zero digit here is 2. Rightmost non-zero digit is 2. Rightmost non-zero digit is 2. 120 rightmost non-zero digit is 2. Now see here. 10 factorial. What are the prime numbers from 1 to 10? There will be 2 power, there will be 3 power, there will be 5 power, there will be 7 power. 10. This will be 2 5s are 10. It will be 2 2s are 4. And it is 2 1s are 2. So these 2 power 8. 3 will be 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. These 3 power 4 into 5 square into 7 power 1. This is actually the value of 2 10 factorial, rightmost non-zero digit. Rightmost non-zero digit. Can I write it as 2 square into 5 square into 2 power 6 into 3 power 4 into 7 power 1? Can I write like this? 2 square, 4 into 25 is 100. 100 into 64 into 81 into 7. Now this will give you any number multiplied by 100, last two digits 0. Remaining is 4 ones are 4, 4 sevens are 28. Rightmost non-zero digit for 10 factorial, it is 8. Other numbers we don't require. Excluding 0, right from the rightmost, the first number is rightmost non-zero digit. 10 factorial is 2 power 8, 3 power 4, 5 square and 7 power 1. First take out all the numbers which will give zeros at the end. 2 square into 5 square. Remaining is 2 power 6, 3 power 4 and 7 power 1. 100. 100 will give you 2 zeros at the end. 2 power 6 is 64. 3 power 4 is 81 into 7. 4 ones are 4. 4 sevens are 28. Unit digit is 8 excluding zeros, which is nothing but the rightmost non-zero digit. Anyway, 15 to 20 problems, I will take an extra class on rightmost non-zero digit and co-prime numbers. I hope it is clear. This question, this variety, total 3 questions are there. Then we will discuss trailing zeros. Please see here. By which least natural number should 15 factorial be divided? 15 factorial should be divided by least which natural number so that resultant is cube and an odd number. It should be a cube and it should be an odd number. It should be a cube and it is an odd number. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. 15 factorial is, what are all the prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. 15, 2 is, 2 sevens are, 2 threes are, 2 ones are. 10 plus 1 is 11. For 3, 3 fives are, 3 ones are. 5 plus 1, 6. For 15, 5 it is, 5 threes are, 5 cube. It is 2, 1, 1. This is the value of 15 factorial. It should be an odd number. It should be an odd number. So 2 power 11 should be divided. Why? Because 2 power 11 when divided by 2 power 11, remaining all the numbers are odd number. It should be a cube. 3 power 6 is already a cube. 5 cube it is already. So it should be divided. So I will divide it by 7 square. This will go away. I will divide it by 11 power 1. I will divide it by 13 power 1. I will divide 15 factorial by these numbers so that the resultant is an odd number and a cube. So that the resultant is an odd number and a cube. Cube means power should be a multiple of 3. Power should be a multiple of 3. Power should be a multiple of 3. I hope the concept is clear. Power should be a multiple of 3. It is an odd number. Automatically even powers are out. 2 power 11 is out. And it should be an cube. So cube means, now see here, by which least natural number should 15 factorial be divided? Suppose you might get it out. Anil sir, I will divide it by 3 power 6. So the number value will increase. 2 power 11 into 7 square into 11 into 13. I hope the idea is clear. Next one. By which least natural number? Another question. By which least natural number 4 factorial should be multiplied? N is minimum, so that answer is a multiple of 600. Answer is a multiple of 600. 600 is nothing but 6 into 100, which is 2 into 3. 100 is 2 square into 5 square, which is 2 cube into 3 power 1 into 5 square. 4 factorial is 24, which is 2 cube into 3. This is 2 cube into 3. This is 2 cube into 3 into 5 square. What is missing? Minimum value of n is 5 square 25. 5 square 25. Right? 5 square 25. Answer for this question is n minimum value is 25. N minimum value is 25. Idea is clear. These kind of questions are coming very recently in the examination. That's the reason I have included. Gone are the old problems. Now variety of questions are coming. By which least natural number should 100 factorial be multiplied? 100 factorial be multiplied n minimum, so that answer is a multiple of 5 power 40. 5 power 40 into k. 100 is nothing but 5 20s are 100. 5 4s are 20. This is 5 power 24 into some number into n k1 I will put. Into n minimum, it should be 5 power 40 into k. 5 power 24 is becoming 5 power 40. What is the number it should be multiplied? 5 power 16. 5 power 16. 5 power 16. Answer is minimum value is 5 power 16. Shiva, I will announce it tomorrow evening. When am I taking calendars session number 3? Tomorrow evening I will announce it. So K minimum, it will be 16. I hope the idea is clear. Now comes the most beautiful part in highest powers, that is trailing zeros. That is trailing zeros. That is trailing zeros. Please write down, sir. Please write down. Trailing zeros. Till now, any doubts are there? Please mention. Now, any doubts are there? Please mention. Here, lot of clarity you will get. Lot of clarity you will get. Please write down. Till now, any doubts are there? Till now, any doubts are there? Till now, any doubts? Kindly mention it in the live chat. I will take up the doubts asked by a student, so that we will discuss the next topic. Next topic. Any doubts are there? Kindly reply it in the live chat. Next topic is very important. All the questions which you see it on the screen, all the questions which you see it on the screen, all are based on trailing zeros. Everything is trailing zeros. Every question is trailing zeros. All these questions are based on trailing zeros. The last session in highest power is last non-zero digit. This is what I said that I will cover an extra session. I will cover an extra session. Finally, some questions which are not covered in our class, exam model questions. Exam model questions. Only on highest power, totally minimum 85 questions I have prepared. 85 questions I have prepared. Now we will get into trailing zeros. Please write down. Side heading. Everybody kindly reply in the live chat if it is clear to you. If it is clear to you, kindly reply in the live chat. Everybody kindly reply. Trailing zeros. Please write down trailing zeros. Trailing zeros. Every concept listen carefully from now onwards. Number of zeros is nothing but the highest power of 5. One example is not enough to solve this topic. Trailing zeros. Please write down trailing zeros. Trailing zeros. Trailing zeros. When I say trailing zeros, it is nothing but number of zeros at the end. Number of zeros at the end. This is nothing but the trailing zeros. Concept. 10. 10 has got one trailing zero. 10 has got one trailing zero. 100. 100 has got two trailing zeros, or the number of zeros at the end. It is nothing but two trailing zeros. 1,000. There are three trailing zeros. There are three trailing zeros. There are three trailing zeros. Trailing zeros are zeros which are there at the end. Zeros which are there at the end. Start with basic. Go to the advanced level. 1 0 at the end. 2 zeros at the end. 3 zeros at the end. Right? And so on. Any number of zeros at the end that will give you the trailing zeros. Example. Example. Find the number of easy questions, then slowly difficult questions. Find the number of trailing zeros in first question 2 power 37 into 5 power 18. Find the number of trailing zeros. Find the number of trailing zeros in 2 power 37 into 5 power 18. Number of trailing zeros is nothing but the highest power of 10. Number of trailing zeros is nothing but the highest power of 10. Please write down this point. Number of trailing zeros. Number of trailing zeros is nothing but the highest power of 10. Highest power of 10. Please write down this point. Highest power of 10 power k in fact. Number of trailing zeros is nothing but the highest power of 10 power k. Number of trailing zeros is nothing but the highest power of 10 power k. So this is nothing but 2 into how much it can take. This can be written as 1 by 1 I will solve. This is nothing but 2 power 37 into 5 power 18. This is nothing but 2 power 18 into 5 power 18 into 2 power 19. 10 power 18 into 2 power 19. So I will write down 2 power 19 some value. 10 power 1 will have 1 0 at the end. 10 square will have 2 zeros at the end. 10 power 18 will have 18 zeros at the end. Number of trailing zeros for this question is 18. Number of trailing zeros for this question is 18. I hope it is clear. Is there an echo? I will remove it. 1 minute.